I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way. It's Bell's Steelers going up against Morris's Redskins. So let's go now to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The Steelers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Redskins setting up here for the kickoff. The 30-yard line after that return. Coming onto the field now, the youngest starting quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, we talk about all the courage of Ben Roethlisberger and all those other wonderful things, but what gets lost sometimes is the fact this guy can really throw that ball.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 30. Roethlisberger with the give. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Will go ground. And gains maybe 4. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He is the old school tight end. A guy that can move around and catch the football, but can line up at the end of the line of scrimmage and block linebackers as well as any tight end in the NFL.
Player to watch today is cornerback D'Angelo Hall.
I like D'Angelo Hall. He can play the inside receiver, very aggressive, and there are times when he's one of the better defensive backs in the NFL. Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it, of let's bend but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
The Steelers will risk it here, going for it on 4th here in the first quarter. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Antonio Brown with the catch. Brown taken down.
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
1st and 10. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Outside to the right. Bell's taken down at the 33. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to.
This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Roethlisberger gets it to his tight end, Heath Miller. Miller's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know. I guess that's how we're going to be today, isn't it? We're just going to go for it on 4th down. That time they go for it and they get it. Good job.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Bell's got it on the handoff. Taking off. And that's a gain of 10. Second down following the run. The long drive continues. Right back to him once more. And they are in on Bell.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
Then picks up about 3.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
This will be second down. This has been a long drop. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Steelers lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. The Steelers kicking team comes out. Their offense now has some time to rest after picking up over 50 yards on the ground on that last drive. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. And the Redskins quarterback Robert Griffin III trots onto the field. Still recovering somewhat from that ACL surgery over a year ago. They lived through some hard times in 2013, but he says he's ready to go now for 2014.
Well, it's a new start for Robert Griffin III here in his 3rd year in the NFL. Jay Gruden, the new head coach. We'll see what he does, but look, he has a great throwing arm. He can run. Now he's healthy. It's going to be fun to watch him here in 2014.
Handoff by Griffin. Polamalu's going to make the tackle. Setting the offensive lineup. One of the fastest wide receivers in the NFL is Deshaun Jackson.
You know, he's fast. He's limber. He can go across the field. He can catch the short passes, and he can get deep down the field. You're right. He's one of the best in the NFL.
A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down. Griffin set. Empty backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Reed's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Brown's going to take this one from the 20. Jenkins is there to take him down. First down coming up. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Bell's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. Brown's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Brown's footwork is impeccable. Look how he plants on the outside foot and drives to the inside to give himself a chance to catch that slant route. Shows his body to the quarterback, and the quarterback puts it right on him. Nice first down gain.
The Steelers from the 37. Charging ahead. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The Steelers want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Bell's posting big numbers, Phil.
I still think they'll be able to run the football, and here's why. The defense is worried about the passing game. When you're that worried about the pass, the running game is there, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Le'Veon Bell is some kind of smooth, and he can sometimes take it deep, as we saw right there.
Well, coming out of the Big Ten, he knows what rough football is all about, and he's come to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they need him to be a star running back, and that play there shows you he has the potential.
Bell's able to move the chains with that carry. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
He's brought down.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down coming up. Roethlisberger's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. They'll run it off the toss. D'Angelo Hall in on the stop.
Steelers offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. First down at the 17. Back to him. That's a gain of 8.
The Steelers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Offense lines up here. Bell will get it on the toss. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Well, that time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. But when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
3rd and 3. Right back to him one more time. And that'll gain just a few yards. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
What a drive this has been. 2nd and goal from the 8. Toss to the outside. Orakpo's the one who brings them to the ground.
The defense is fired up right here, aren't they? They know it's 3rd and goal. This game is close. They make a stop here. That is big time for their football team.
Mounting a serious drive. 3rd and goal at the 6. Toss play. It's a touchdown.
What a good job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Counted. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 10. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. RG3 has it under center. And Morris is handed the football. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. Second down coming up.